What's going on, everybody? I'm going to do a quick review of this traffic advisor light bar. So this is for mounting on like a construction vehicle or a snowplow or a volunteer vehicle for an event, or for whatever reason you'd like to make your vehicle more visible. It comes in multiple different lights. This one is amber and white. I'll show you that. So you can see that right there. I believe they come in like blue and green and red and all different colors. Anyway, and another good use for this would be like if you live in a golf cart community, maybe mounting this on your golf cart with whatever color you choose to just be more visible. So this whole thing comes with the light bar. It plugs into a DC outlet or a cigarette lighter. It's got 10 feet, I believe, of cord between the power and the bar itself. The controller is also attached and has, I believe, 16 feet of cable that goes along with it. There is also a section of cable that you can use if you want to hardwire it into your system's, your vehicle's electrical system. So it comes with 3 sets of suction cups for mounting it. That is giving you an extra. It has this that you could mount on your dash or wherever you want. That is a bracket for the controller if you want it installed full time. These are the brackets that are going to go on the sides where you will either attach the suction cups or you can permanently mount it to a vehicle, and they've provided the nuts and bolts to do that. Also, it does come with these 2-sided sticky tabs that you could put in between the window or whatever surface you're attaching the suction cups to, just to give it a little bit more stability. So I'm going to kind of put this thing together, kind of get it hooked up the way that I want. And I'm going to put it on the back of this vehicle. And then when it gets a little darker, I will show you what the whole thing looks like. So I figured I'd show you a couple of installation tips. So the screws just screw in here on the sides to attach these brackets. And then it makes these adjustable. So I wouldn't screw those down completely until you get it on the back of the vehicle. And you know exactly how you want it to tilt. And then the suction cups, you see, will just push in to those notches and fit just like that. The thing I like about this is you don't have to mount it permanently. You don't have to wire it permanently. And anyway, you can just take it up and put it down as you need it. So if you do use your personal vehicle for some business uses or some uses for this, you don't always have to have it up. And while it's daylight outside, let's show you. So I powered on, and so right now you can see it's going to the left, and then I can make it go to the right, and then I can make it move from the middle out in both directions. And then there are 20 something different patterns. And so if you don't want to have to cycle through the patterns to find what you want, you select your pattern and then you press the custom button until it flashes. And then now the custom button is set to that pattern. So anyway, just wanted you to see the controls. And again, I'll show it to you tonight when it is installed on the back of the vehicle. I actually ended up putting it on the back of my wife's Jeep instead of my Expedition. Here's what it looks like mounted at night. You see how bright that is. It's very, very bright. And then we are going to change the patterns. Left, right, middle to out. And then here is just a bunch of different, like I said, it's got like 20 something of these. Anyway, you can surely find one that meets your needs. This thing is obviously very bright, very effective at what it is used for. I will tell you with this particular model, the flatter the surfaces that it goes onto, the better it is. If you have a curved rear windshield or you're trying to mount it on a curved front windshield, it's probably not going to stick in place with the suction cup. But on the back of a pickup bed, on the back of this Jeep, back of a pickup window. Anyway, you see how well it works. It's awesome. Anyway, it's a great solution if you need to alert people in traffic that you're there. And there you go.